Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a famous world today. It's a map by mapper, 3-minute time challenge, and we're somewhere in Mexico on the Yucatan. Maybe not necessarily the Yucatan, but probably around there because this is most likely Mayan ruins. Now, I have been to a location that's pretty similar to this, and I have climbed a pyramid that was pretty similar to this one. So this is kind of cool, being able to see this. Now, this is probably Chichen Itza. This is one of the more famous Mayan ruin sites, but I can't be too sure that it is Chichen Itza. We could probably try and find something, but definitely on the Yucatan. Now, I am fully prepared to say I don't expect anyone is going to get a perfect score on this. You got to be either extremely lucky or you got to know exactly where it is. Now, Campeche, I think this is the one I went to. It's somewhere over here. This, Chichen Itza, should be more south. We could be in Guatemala, but I'm thinking more around here somewhere. Actually, no, I went to the Tulum site. So then the Campeche site might be the one we're looking for. This one, there's no point in spending all the time on it, because no matter what, we're probably not going to be able to figure it out. I'm hoping it's Campeche. Not too bad. You guys actually got a perfect fucking score. It ends up being Chichen Itza, which I did say probably was, because that is probably the most famous site. But there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of sites just like that scattered all across Mexico. I was going for Campeche. Now, I don't know if there's actually... Yeah, here's a city park over here. There are literally ruins everywhere. And at least you guys found the Chichen Itza platform, which is kind of cool. This feels like India, maybe? Could we be... I'm trying to think. I was going to say the Taj Mahal, but I don't see it anywhere. Like, at all. So, probably not the Taj Mahal. Which I think doesn't actually have any trees nearby. It's kind of open. Let's see if we can't go around, find maybe an entrance. It seems like this is probably a pretty significant religious area. I don't know why I'm thinking religion. A lot of these famous locations tend to be religious temples, or have some kind of ties to certain religions. So we're definitely gonna go around. We're gonna try and see if we can't find anything. I am somewhat doubtful that we will. It kind of seems like we're in the middle of this facility, and there really isn't too much to really sell it to us, to give us any hints or clues, to help us figure out exactly where we are. And it's kind of open. Could this have been an ancient palace? Maybe. But the architecture and just the style, the feel, definitely thinking India, maybe Cambodia, where there's Angkor Wat in Cambodia, which kind of has a similar feel to it, but this definitely isn't Angkor Wat. These probably have some important significance to them, but I don't really know what that significance is. So that could have probably helped us out. Anything over here? We still have a minute. Let's see. Looks like it's ice cream vendor. So it's probably hot. Probably nice out. We got some people with some cameras. We got the archways. Definitely feels Indian. Like maybe India. And I think that's just from the style of architecture and building. I really couldn't tell you. We've been kind of around here. So it's going to come down to a good guess. I'm going to probably go up by New Delhi. Because we have the Lotus Temple somewhere over here. I forget where it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're somewhere over here. Let's go to the Lotte Garden. Alright, and it ends up being Pakistan. What was it called? The Shalimar Bagh. So I don't know what this actually is. We're actually right across from the police station. That could have actually been probably pretty helpful. You guys end up guessing on the border. Well, no, you guys were in Pakistan, but Islamabad. And then I was in India. So that was tough. There weren't really any clues inside that really sold it or gave it away. Okay. And then we have at Yasumi down here. I'm going to refresh this. Hopefully it loads. And it kind of did. Kind of loaded. Kind of feels like a forest. And it's extremely blurry. I'm thinking China. I don't know why. But it's got to be unofficial street coverage. It's got to be a famous location. And it's blurry as fuck. And then we have the name down here, Yasumi Kikuchi. That could actually be Japanese, or Chinese, or Korean, or Vietnamese. I don't know. But we got 2 blurry images to go off of. That's not really going to help us. We do have people taking pictures. It does seem like it's a trail. And then blurry. So our best guess, maybe China. This is gonna be tough though, because we literally have nothing else to go on. Nothing else to go on. We have 2 pictures and they're both extremely blurry. I mean, that's just shitty luck. Do we go somewhere else though? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of anywhere else that kind of feels like this. I can't think of anything. We're gonna just go middle of China. That's gonna be our best bet. And it ends up being in Japan. So why was this unofficial street coverage? It was the Nonomiya Shrine. Alright. So you guys end up guessing Japan in the Kyoto region. So nice. I really two blurry images, that's not gonna be enough. No matter how you look at it. Felt unofficial enough that I figured China, but ends up being Japan. These are just some tough locations, guys. It's alright. We've actually been here before. I'm pretty sure this was Iceland, but I don't remember for sure. It was a hot spring, and you guys all yelled at me saying that I was a moron or something. Pretty sure it's Iceland. I don't remember where. I think it's around the coast, and it's a hot spring. And this is where we now spend the rest of the time looking for a hot spring on the coast of Iceland that, by memory, is here. Not by anything else. And I'm pretty sure it's the bottom right. But I just wanted to double check and check up here. But I don't even want to try to pronounce that. I'm not really good with Icelandic, guys. We all know that. No, that's not a hot spring. That's not a hot spring. And you guys were like, oh, this is really big for Europeans. Big touristy spot for Europeans. Fuck. It's over here somewhere. I know it's over here somewhere. I don't even remember if this was a natural hot spring. Boat tours? Fuck. Where is it? I know it's over here somewhere. I just don't remember where. And that sucks. That really does. The airport. Fuck. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I know it's here. That's it. That's the extent of my remembering. We're just gonna guess and then hope for luck. Somewhere over here. God damn it! It's on the fucking west coast. All right, Blue Lagoon. That's what it was. All right, not bad. Could have been better. It looks like whoever the leader is also did not get it. But we have been here before. I remember it was Iceland. Just thought it was the East Coast rather than the West Coast, so that's on us. But a lot of these locations, they really haven't been what I would consider. I don't even know if they're famous. They're just there. This, I'm guessing, it's a mount. There's a lot of these in England. Kind of around like the Stonehenge area and all that. Can we go up it? Can we go into the mount? No? Awesome. Glad we did this journey. The Newgrange Tumulus. Visitor Center. So that's probably the name of it. It's just a mount. There's nothing important about it. As far as I can tell, it's a fucking mound of dirt. I'm pretty sure it's a burial. That's about it. The Newgrange Community Area. Newgrange Farm. Can we find a place somewhere in England called Newgrange? And then from there, we gotta find the Newgrange Farm. It's probably gonna end up being somewhere in the middle. You never really had these locations on the coast. But we're going to check anyway because I've been wrong before, and I'm not going to say that I know everything. But I don't expect to find this on the coast, if I'm being completely honest. But I don't expect to find it at all. So let's just, middle of England. Now we look for Newgrange. And we're probably going to spend the rest of the minute 30 just looking for bullshit, guys. There's not much else that we can do. I mean, there's no way we're going to win this. We already are down a few thousand points. So unless we're not in England, which can we see where the sun is? Not really. Let's just keep going. We'll just forget that we saw this, and we'll look for other clues and other hints. Could be Ireland. It's very green, very narrow roads, and it still is in English. We could go check those cars. White license plate in the back. Fuck you, England. Alright. Still on the left-hand side of the road. Can't really see anything else. Nothing on these license plates that really have something. I can't make that out, but you never know. Alright, but the white license plate in the back, man, that's what's saving us right now. And they're definitely EU plates. So somewhere in Ireland, which we can now start looking for again with 10 seconds left, is a place called Newgrange. And in that Newgrange is a little hill that says some bullshit that maybe is important. But we're out of time. And you guys got it on the fucking head. Fuck you guys. And Newgrange, so what is it? Is it just a burial mound? Or something like that? I don't know. But that's just something that we don't find too often. Now, it does look like you guys fucking killed it. 24,120. That two blurry locations. Maybe you guys didn't get the blurry images. I could see it like that. That Pakistan guess. Maybe you guys saw something that said Pakistan that I didn't. Chichen Itza. You guys found Chichen Itza. You know, just small things like that. We had general areas, but that's about it. If we check out the full results, Anonymous coming in first place, 24,120. You were doing great, man. Philion in second, not too far behind at 23,737. Looks like it was Pakistan and Japan. Screenshot the World coming in third. Going for the UK instead of Ireland, but rather everything else was pretty spot on. Wolf Tracker coming in fourth. Also guessed India, so now I don't feel left out. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. And then falling behind. That China guess definitely. That was probably where I lost all of my points, was that China guess. 'Cause it looks like everyone else guessed Japan. So was it that I got screwed with the images I was presented? Or was it the name that made you guys think Japan? Because that name was also making me think Japan, but I wasn't going to use a name to choose a location. Because if you... Let's take a pretty basic name. John White. Pretty American name, John White. If John White goes to Kazakhstan, takes a few pictures and uploads them to Google, and you see a copyright at the bottom that says @John White, Are you gonna guess Kazakhstan? Or are you gonna guess somewhere else? That's the thought I had. So I didn't want to use a name to guess a location. So maybe you guys saw something else. Maybe you guys used the name to guess the location. I'm not too sure. But not too bad at all. What a great way to end a Friday. So I do hope you all enjoyed. I do look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And I'll see you all then. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.